Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's cue card topic is describe a time when you got early. In this cue card, we have to discuss the bullet points, when it was, what you did, why you got up early, and how you felt about it. Let's discuss the sample answer. Sometimes waking up early can be difficult, but on certain occasions, it can make a huge difference. I would like to talk about a time when I got up unusually early, which happened a couple of years ago during my final examinations. It was the day before my literature exam, and I was studying continuously because I still had 3 chapters left to prepare, including some poems and important questions. After studying for several hours, I developed a terrible headache. While I was sitting at my desk, feeling stressed, my mother came into my room with a glass of milk. She immediately noticed that I looked exhausted. Instead of letting me continue studying, she advised me to stop and go to bed right away. At first, I refused because I was worried about the unfinished chapters. However, my mother insisted and explained that if I woke up early in the morning, my mind would be much fresher and I would learn more efficiently. Trusting her advice, I finally went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up at 5 o'clock, which was about 3 hours earlier than my usual routine, as I normally got up around 8 am. Although I felt sleepy initially, I started revising my chapters. To my surprise, everything seemed much easier to understand. I couldn't believe that I completed one chapter in just 20 minutes, whereas the previous day it had taken me nearly an hour. The remaining 2 chapters were finished within another 30 minutes. It was truly a blessing in disguise because what seemed like a setback, the headache, actually helped me discover a better study method. I walked into the examination hall feeling not only confident but also well prepared. As a result, I performed very well in the exam. When I returned home, I thanked my mother for her valuable advice. She told me that early to bed and early to rise is a habit that can make a person healthier and more successful. She even mentioned that my favorite actor, Akshay Kumar, who follows a disciplined early morning routine. From that day onward, I gradually adopted this habit in my daily life. Overall, I felt extremely confident, fresh, and energetic because that early start helped me achieve much better results than I had expected. So, the words and expressions that I used in the above cue card having some C1, C2 vocab. These are efficiently in a way that saves time and effort, exhausted, extremely tired, revision, reviewing something that has already been studied, valuable advice, helpful and important guidance, discipline, showing self control and good habits, gradually means slowly over a period of time, setback means a difficulty or problem that delays progress. Blessing in disguise is an idiom that means something that seemed bad at first but turns out to be beneficial. Well prepared means ready for a task or challenge. Routine is a regular way of doing things. Now let's move on to the follow up questions. First, do you know anyone who likes to get up early? Yes, my mother is probably the best example. She wakes up around 5 am every day, regardless of whether it's a weekday or weekend. She believes that mornings are the most productive part of the day. Not only does she prepare household tasks early, but she also finds time for exercise and prayer. Because of her routine, she rarely feels rushed during the day. Next, why do people get up early? People wake up early for different reasons. Some do it for work or studies, while others simply enjoy the peaceful atmosphere of the morning. A good example is that many students wake up early before important exams because there are fewer distractions and their concentration tends to be better. Similarly, business owners often start their day early to plan their schedules. If people manage their mornings effectively, they can accomplish a lot before others even begin their day. Next, what kind of occasions need people to get up early? Many occasions require an early start. These include examinations, weddings, religious events, flights, job interviews, and long distance travel. For instance, my family attends a wedding in another city. We often wake up before sunrise to complete preparations and avoid traffic. Likewise, passengers with early flights unusually get up several hours beforehand. The earlier people prepare, the less stress they experience later. Next, why do some people like to stay up late? I think there are several reasons. Some people are naturally more active at night, while others stay awake because of work, studies, entertainment, or social media. My cousin is a good example. He prefers studying at night because he finds the environment quieter and feel more focused after everyone else has gone to sleep. Moreover, modern technology has made late night habits more common. People spend hours watching videos or scrolling through social media. If they don't manage their screen time properly, they often end up sleeping very late. However, staying up late can be enjoyable in the short term, but maintaining a healthy sleep schedule is usually more beneficial in the long run. So that's bring us to ends of the today's IELTS speaking practice video. I hope this helped you understanding how to structure and present your answers in a more natural and confident way. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.